Right, checking the gate. And sneezing right when the show begins. Fantastic. And let me make sure everything's good. Looks like we are live. And we are live. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG live lunch stream. I'm Randy J 1999, your host and part of the RSG crew. Glad to have you guys here for another lunch stream. Bang, bang. We're back like we are every day. And what's the lunch stream, you may be asking? Well, that's just where we hang out with you wonderful folks for the next hour, hour and a half, however long it goes. We'll do a roster review. We're going to answer your questions, and I'll explain how that works in a second. We'll see Ranger suffer from depression as he tries to do mods. Always enjoyable for you guys. And just have fun. That's what we're here to do. Talk about the game and have fun, and that's what it's all about. Glad to see everybody in chat. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And I hope you can watch this, whether you're watching this live or later on. Grab your lunch, your snacks, your drinks, whatever it is, whenever you are on your lunch break, so you can sit back and relax and enjoy some good quality Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes fun. Glad to have you guys here. Just knock out some mechanisms, but before that, let me introduce who's with me. Of course, always with me at the lunch stream is Grim the Mechanic. Hello, Grim.
Good afternoon.
Grim,
how's everything going?
Grim, I gotta say, yesterday Wednesday night show was ridiculous.
Yeah, there was a lot of people on last night. That was pretty awesome. And then Warrior showed up there.
We had Mist on. We had a lot of guests, so it was pretty intense. If you didn't see it last night, then you should go check out last night's show. It was awesome. Also, the new lore video is out, Mary Jade Skywalker. So if you haven't checked that one out or any of the other lore videos, you should as well. So more fun stuff for you guys to have at your disposal. So real quick, so let's knock out the mechanisms. If you have a question, pop it in chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement. I will scoop it up after when we get to questions, but you got to make sure you put question in front of your statement. Graham, I don't know why you cursed me like this. I don't need the damn shamrocks. It's not going to help. But so go ahead and get your question in there. Make sure you put question in front of your statement, or I will not catch it, and that's on you. Sorry, it's just me doing everything, and I won't catch it. The other thing too is make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitch. We got Grand Arena Championships coming, and it's going to be on Twitch, guys. So if you haven't subbed or followed us on Twitch, then please do. Also, you can see Grim just donated to the Vader Cup of Plenty. If you would like to donate, please feel free to do that. It fills the cup, and everything we get helps support the channel, keeps me being able to stream, pays the bills. You know, so as much as I'm doing this, if you guys want to see me do it more, then that's how one way you can do it is through donations on Super Chat. The other way is if you'd like to become a Patreon sponsor, you can. We do a lot of stuff with our Patreons. If you become a $10 or more Patreon, then you can get a full roster review that you can have on the lunch stream. If you already have your name in the queue, you can bump it up to the front of the line. Anytime I'm doing mini roster reviews, and I will be doing mini roster reviews today. Trust me, that's happening. I'm either gonna do it at like 5 or 6. I have to check my schedule, but I'll pop it up, and if you're subscribed, you'll know when it's happening. But we do mini roster reviews. We do workshops with all our patrons. We spend time. You get to see access to stuff before nobody else. So think about maybe becoming a Patreon sponsor and supporting us that way. And if you just want to skip all that, you don't want to do Super Chat, you don't want to do Twitch or anything, you just want to support the channel, then go to the YouTube homepage, hit support this channel, and you can just donate directly to the RSG PayPal. I've had people that just want to do that. They don't want to do anything else. And I'm like, okay, cool. I give in, Grim. That's what they want me to do. I will fix it and put it there so they can do it. So those are all the different ways you can do that. And so we appreciate all the support. So every little bit helps, and it keeps us streaming. And if you're going to see me guys streaming every day and hanging out with you guys, spread the word about RSG. We need more viewers. We need more subscribers. We need all that stuff. Or I won't be streaming as much as as you like. I probably won't be streaming way less, because then I'll have a job by then, and this all go away except for maybe 1 or 2 times a week. So there you go. All right. Now that that's done, we have a roster review. We have things to get to. Get your questions. But before you do that, I want to shout out everybody that's in chat so they can see that we know that they're there, and then I can announce all the names of people that are going to be watching me with the modding. So let's get to it. So we've got Moss Mike, Mikey, Danilo Papayas is here, the Revenita, Utah. Hello, Utah. Dr. Feelgood says, how D-D-E-E, folks. Well, that's what you did there. DL Cool J says, be right back, walking the doggers. There you go. You take care of them dogs. Nick Merck, what's going on, buddy? Moss Mac, I think I already said. Nev, hello, Governor, back to you. Fede Chico, morning to you. Hermit Fulcrum. Hermit Fulcrum says, watching last night's stream, love all the old commercials. Well, you're welcome. We're going to try to do some new ones too. Remy Vinay says, hello, RSG people. Jason Hummel. Dr. Gonzo H, hello, sir. Dr. Feelgood, he's the one that makes you feel all right. Yeah, Miss had not seen the Drevin X commercial. He lost it last night. Fucker, when is Profinity's return?
It's a hilarious commercial, man.
I know. Ray Rock, good morning to you and to everybody there. Darth Mikey, Pete Outs, he screams Ranger like he always does. God bless him. Chris Coco, Stoner Jedi, Rubber Duck Mafia. What it do to you, dude? Says what it do, Ranger? What it do to you? Tress Darth Lords here. Howdy. Tim Better, Spaceman Tim, what's going on? Let's see who else we got. Proper Catch. Hey, Proper Catch. Glad to see you here. Nat Swarm, glad to see you. Dojason. Or as Grande would say, Do Jason, or Tits would say Do Jason. Ooh, the lovely Ouchie Dumpling. She's like, what? Don't say such things. I'll say what I damn feel like, woman. Unless you hit me, and then I won't say it anymore. Dommy P says hi. Forder, hello there. Hello to you. Hell next stairs, hell next. Danilo Papayas, very nice. Ball Rev 0187, love the name. So, all right, I think that's everyone that I can see at the moment. Yes. And Disco. Okay, we got everybody. Okay, now as we go through, if I see your name, I'll try to say hi, shout you out. But I try to do the initial part of the show just to make sure I say hi to everybody, and then we move on. And as I move along, if I see your name pop up, I'll definitely shout your name out as best I can. But sometimes we get into the conversation stuff, I miss it, so don't take it personally. I always try to shout out, and you eventually, if you watch enough RSG and you're live, you get your name shouted out, trust me. Chicken or Chai Kin 8212, hello sir, there you are. All right, so keep the donations going, keep the questions coming in, and let's do this. Let's just I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off, Grim. Let's just go do mod stuff. I mean, everybody, it's time for America's favorite pastime. Ranger suffers through mods. So here we go. We're going to go roll. We need some new mods, Grim. We need some new mods. So I'm going to roll these. I'm going to purchase some more energy so we can get more mods normal. So let's do this. All right, we're going to get 15 mods, Grim. I'm hoping not to get any 3 stupid dot mods. All right, okay. And I already got...
Good luck, dude. Good luck.
I got 1, 2, 3 dot mods. And a 4 dot. So that just kind of made my life miserable. All right, let's check these here. None of them had speed initially, I don't think. Nope. No speed. Oh boy, we're starting off great. Yeah, that's great. It's great. But we will persevere. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the land and the sea and the air. Here we go. All right, let me go filter like we always do. And people are telling me all the stuff that they got. Well, hey, Whittle. I will not. Hey, Whittle 73. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, that doesn't happen for me. All right, here we go. Manage. Waffle Dolphin, good morning to you, sir. We're going to filter by speed, confirm. Sort by El Speedo, poor favor. And here we go. Well, let's just get rid of these 3 and 4 dots right off the back. I don't even want to see them. They make me sick. They disgust me, Grim. They disgust me greatly. So we're going to get that crap out of here. I don't even want to look at it. I'm so disgusted. All right. Now we get back to what we got here. All right, well, roll is purple. I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. Okay, let's see here. Nope, offense. Oh, get out of here. Green. We're going to roll these to 9, see what we get. Pretty sure this is not going to turn out well. It did not. No, that's awful. We'll go to the square. Let's see what happens. Yeah, garbage. Okay. I hit it, but Damn it, if it caused me to roll, I don't want to do that. Alright, now we're on the grays. Let's see what we get. Nope. Next one. That's an offensive triangle. Come like that. See if I can get something with it. Nope.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's not going well, Grim. It's 3 speed. Nope. Because I got a ton of those.
I'd like to take this opportunity to blame Finn.
I know. Finn sucks. All right, we got a 5 speed. There we go. Now we're gonna slice that. We're gonna slice this bastard. All right, let's see. See what happens. I'd like it to hit speed. I'd like this to hit speed. You've been screwing me all day. I need a speed. So let's see what we get. Depression. All right. Well, it's possible, but I'm not looking good on that one. But we'll keep it for now. All right. Let's roll the next one. Nope. Nope. 2 more, Grim. Three speed. That doesn't do me any good. I mean, all those mods above these gray ones all have 4 speed or higher that I haven't even rolled. I got plenty of those. I don't need those. I need those 5 speeds to be hitting. Well, Graham, didn't quite work out in our favor this time, so let's just get rid of all this crap. Just roll all this out of here. Depression. Didn't work out for us too well, but we're gonna go see if we can do something with that green one. Let's just for the fans, Graham. We're gonna slice this up. I need some of these, so let me go. Wait a minute, where is it? Okay, there it is. These are 50, and we'll just roll this and see what we get. All right, got that. Let's see. All right, and we're gonna see. Maybe we'll get lucky, Graham. Maybe we'll hit speed on the next one. Let's see what happens.
We can hope.
Depression.
Aww.
Another blue 5 that I will never do anything with.
Why you gotta do this to Ranger, Finn?
Just gonna leave that there. Yeah. Just gonna take a moment for myself. Nick, I have plenty of those. I got a whole slew of those that are 4. You're right. They could possibly hit. I'm looking for 5s at the moment, so trust me, we'll go back and roll all those stupid 4s. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just go. We're gonna roll all those, see what happens. We're gonna do that from now on. For the next week, we're just gonna get mats and roll all my mods to gold, and then we'll just see what happens. You know.
Okay.
Why not, right? I got a bunch of 4s and 5s. I can go for it, right? It'd be good, right? Okay. All right, I'm done. All right, let's get into let us get into our roster review. Enough of my antics. Let's get into the nitty gritty here. Let me pull it up. Right, there it is. All right, today we are doing Darth Moose, or as he sent us in Discord, Emerald. Wait. This is Emerald Spectre's wife. Okay, Darth Moose profile, and they're in Marauders of Malachor, and they're wanting to know. He was interested in knowing who is worth a Zeta. She likes some direction with her ships and looking for PvP arena information. She recently put a Zeta on one of her teams in rows, almost 100 spots, but she'd like a little more info. She said she'll have 2 Zetas to spend when you do the review. All right, very nice. So first of all, the team. Let's see what your GP is. 2.4. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is it? No. 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 Oh no. 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 Okay, we got some work ahead of us here, Graham. All right. 2.4 million. We got to get you squared away. All right. Arena doesn't work for me. Vader lead with Wampa, Nihilus, Maul, and Palpatine.
She's got Palpatine double Zeta'd.
Yeah, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it.
Let's see here. No Treya.
TIE Advance. Biston's Ewing. All right, we'll go to ships later. Let's go look at her characters here. And the arena team we're using is gone. It's done. We only have 2 Gear 12s. Oh, boy. Well, Palpatine's only Gear 10. All right, first thing I notice. We are all over the map. Now, I don't know if she's just farming what she wants to farm. If that's the case, that's fine. However, it's going to limit me in what she's going to be doing. So I'm going to approach this like she wants to be better. She's going to get better, and that's what we need to focus on. The team she's running right now does not work. Now, if you're going to run Sith, then let's look at your Sith. Palpatine's fine with Nihilus. You need to be farming your Darth sign if that's the case. You can go Vader with that as well, but then you need a tank. Boy, we're going to have to figure out this. Let's go through all your teams. I think the first thing we need to do is look at your pillars. I mean...
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea right there.
I'm just going to start from the top and work my way down just through all your teams. I'm just looking for what you have for pillars or not. Do we have Bosk? We do.
3-star Gear 6.
All right, make a note of that, Graham. That's a possible farm right there. I'm going to put that in there, but let's check out the rest. Which means you probably do not have Chewbacca on Rebels. No, Rebels are hurting. We don't even have CLS. So put CLS down. We have Farm Boy Luke. We have R2. We have Princess Leia. Who are we missing? We're missing Stormtrooper Han. No, there he is. Stormtrooper Han. And then what's the last one? Old Ben. She's got the pieces for CLS. Am I not seeing him in here? It's not unlocked it yet.
She hasn't activated them.
Yeah, activate your CLS if you have, but CLS would be a much better team for you moving forward than the team running right now. All right, so we need to farm Bosk. That's the first thing. Bosk every day. We don't have C-3PO either. Look at a resistance. Don't have a JTR. Have a BB-8 5-star, which means your first order is not done.
Looks like she might be working towards getting C-3PO, because I'm looking at her Ewoks right now. She's got 4. She has Tebow, Ewok Elder, Ewok Scout, and Paplu at 7-star, and Wicket at 6-star.
Okay.
Gear 7, Gear 8.
This doesn't work for me. Okay. This is too helter-skelter. This is too all over the map. You're trying to do too many things at once. So we're going to get you focused on a couple of characters, and then that's it. I'm going to Old Republic first. We got to start from the top down. Jolie's not even done. All right. There's no way in this good green earth of ours that I'm going to allow you to go to 3 million GP working on anything other than the Revens at this point. You're 2.4. If you get to 3 million and you don't at least have the Revens done, you're in trouble. All right. We're missing some other pieces. You can get CLS right now. So whenever that event comes back around, unlock your CLS. Your first order is pretty solid, but to get a higher BB-8, but you haven't started farming the veterans. I don't even have to look and know you haven't. So JTR is going to be down the line. Bosk is fine to farm. Bosk is fine to farm. No matter what we tell you to farm, because you want Bosk to get a Chewbacca. So Bosk is number one priority you're going to farm.
Nick and Ouchie in chat do have a point. She might be closer to getting Padme, and Padme is a extraordinarily good team right now. Let's see here. Yeah, she's got a bunch of 7-star separatists.
Well, she just needs gear on these. She can go Grievous, Asajj, Dooku, Sunfac, and easily go, with the reworks, gear up new Gunray, and that should be a team more than able to get to unlock Padme. But she doesn't have Padme right now, so it really just needs gear. So she can work on the gear on these characters.
And Galactic Republic looks nice too, so yeah, that might be something she might want to work towards getting before Revan's, because she's considerably closer to Padme than she is Revan.
Her Galactic Republic ain't even close. What are y'all talking about?
No, I mean, she's got a Gear 11 Zeta Ahsoka. She's got a Zeta Varys. She's got
no Anakin, not even farmed. Kenobi's 6. I mean, it's a possibility, but no. I mean, so here's the thing. The farming is going to be one thing to get Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan. You can gear up your Separatists, right? So you're going to work on Bosk, and we're going to work on some Old Republic characters. The gearing for the Separatists is fine, because you just need gear on those characters to get Padme. Once you unlock Padme, then you can go in, but you still need to farm Anakin. So if you want to include Anakin in that, that's fine. But you don't have Anakin. That's a big piece to not have. So, and your Kenobi's only gear 6. 7-star, which is really good, but you can farm the Separatists and work on your Separatist gear while you're farming these Old Republic, because it's going to be a while before you get the Old Republic characters done. But yeah, you can work on that, but you've got to get your Revans. Boy, oh boy. We're going to have to go different directions. We got to try to find a way to get her crystals. We may have to go fleet, because she ain't going to get them in her galactic, her with the roster she's got. And that's okay. We're going to get you focused. So we know Bosk, Anakin for the Galactic Republic, gearing Separatists. Who are you going to farm besides Bosk and Anakin? We're going Old Republic. We got to do it. First of all, we need to get you Jedi Knight Revan. So you're going to need Jolie. You're going to need T3. You're going to need Mission, Zalbar, anything Old Republic, you're going to start farming. So Jolie, T3, Mission, Zalbar, throw in Karth, Candors. You can kind of go in order like that. So, boy, that's a lot of farms. Let me think how we can do this.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. T3, farm first, Cantina. Then Canderous. Those are 2 characters, right? So let's mark those off. So T3, Cantina first, Canderous second. Karth is fleet, so let's move him out of the mix. Jolie's hard node, I think he's got fleet too, but Jolie, Fallen Bastila, Juhani are all hard nodes. HK's out of the arena store. So yeah, he can do that. He could do Bosk. Oh, we got Mission and Zalbar.
Yeah, this is Mission is Cantina.
So Mission first.
Zalbar is hard node, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so Zalbar. So do Mission first. If we at least get a Jedi Knight Revan, that would be good. Yeah, let's do Mission first, then T3, then Kinders. Those are your next 3 Cantinas. And then the other ones are just hard nodes besides Karth. He's fleet. So your fleet will be Karth, then Jolie, Juhani, Fallen Bastila, and Zalbar will be the hard node farms. And that's kind of your progression. Now HK won't take you long. He's out of the arena store, and then Fallen Vassal, of course, is just hard nodes. But that'll be your farm. You got to work on both Revens. So that's kind of your plan from this point moving forward for farm. Old Republic, gear up your Separatist so you can get Padme when she comes back around. Those 5 Separatists we mentioned, you can easily do those 5, get them geared up, and then you'll be ready to go, right? At least get her unlocked. Maybe 6 stars if you can with the gear. I know gearing's hard, but if you take your time, you get time between now and... I predict the event will be back until end of July, August at the earliest. And that'll give you time to get ready for Padme. So we're going to farm Bosk, Anakin, and then the Old Republics that we mentioned at different spots with the fleet, with Cantina, things of that nature. That'll get you.
She should probably be able to get Padme at base unlock with what she has for Separatists. So possibly, hopefully.
Well, Ouchie, I don't have a way to ask her because she's not here right now. So I'm just going to go. I don't know what she's doing. She's asking for our opinion on the account. So she wants to get better and different things like that. So yeah. Let me see here. Not a lot of options for PvP, man. I'm really stretching here, man, to figure out. She needs a better team. I definitely like Palpatine lead more than I like Vader for Sith. You're going to be farming Fallen Bastila when you get her going and her gear. She's a great addition to add to that team if you want to run Sith at the moment, because we don't have CLS. We don't really have any other team that we can actually run with this. You can run your Scion in that team. Even at 3 stars, gear 11, he's really, really, really good on that team. I mean, the combination of Scion, Nihilus, Palpatine, not a lot of options here. Do we have Thrawn? Let me look at that. I didn't see it, but
4-star gear,
5-star.
The 5-star gear.
You could gear your Thrawn up and use him in that team. He's really good. So we could go Palpatine. You definitely want Thrawn in that team.
5-star gear 6.
Yeah. I like Palpatine lead better. Take him to gear 11. I like Thrawn on that team. I like Nihilus on that team. The other characters are not ready. Even Thrawn's not ready right now. But we got to gear Thrawn. He's just the best, one of the best characters in the game, period. He's the most versatile piece you can use anywhere on any team.
I mean, he's viable at what she has it at right now.
5-star, yeah.
Get him gear 11. I mean,
he's not viable at gear 6. I'm sorry, he's
not at gear 6, but at 5-star, he's
he unlock. He's very, very, very good. Palpatine, definitely like Nihilus. Thrawn, Vader, gear up your Scion. At least get him to gear 11 if you have a tank in there. Don't really have any other options. I don't even have a...
Let's see here. Let's look at his... Hurt.
What? Who?
Yes, 7-star gear 8 Tarkin.
I just think, I mean, that's kind of like one of the classics, isn't it?
It is, but it's not. I mean, it's gear 8. I just...
Where is she arena-wise?
Oh, awful.
354.
Okay,
yeah, we got to get her better. We got to get her better. I want to get her that crystal income. I think that'll be a better lead because the team she's in right now, Mike, is Vader lead with Wampa, Nihilus, Maul, and Palpatine. And where are you? What's all that noise? Oh, are you in the car now?
Man. No, I'm on foot, but I'm trying to get away from the traffic for you.
Okay, Newton to your knock because it's crackling in my ear.
Will do.
I think Palpatine lead is your first priority. Vader, Nihilus. We just need 2 more. Thrawn. Yeah, I like Thrawn and Scion. I think that's a team that's going to do better for you until you get your Fallen Bastard going. You can put her in that team. If for Vader, I think she just will help your Emperor Palpatine lead that much better. Once you get her squared away, her Zeta is incredibly good for Palpatine. Right now, I'd hold on to your Zetas. Don't put them anywhere. I think that's going to be your best bet for your PvP. But yeah, I'd get Maul out of there. I put Thrawn in there. I get Wampa out of there. So Palpatine, Nihilus, Scion, Thrawn, Vader for now. He gets the bonus from Palpatine, and then once you get your Bastila up, you can use her. She's going to be farmer now, as we mentioned, and then that'll help you. That'll be a much stronger team for you than the team you're running right now.
I wonder, is her guild doing heroic Sith?
I have no idea. But we know they're doing AAT because she has a nice 7-star Gear 6 Kenobi. So the thing I'm noticing with your count, Darth Moose, is that it's a classic thing that happens to a lot of players. You're kind of all over the place, right? Haven't had a lot of direction. You're just farming what you think you need to farm or what you like to farm, and then you start getting higher in GP because your GP naturally will progress higher, and then you're kind of getting to the zone where it's like you have a lot, but then you have nothing, right? You have certain characters, but you really haven't been focused, and so you're kind of lost of where you need to be, and then you're seeing it harder and harder to do things in arena and grand arena and ships and things of that nature. And we want to kind of get you away from that. I like you to have some kind of options for yourself. The Old Republic is just the way it goes. You need both Revans. I think by farming the Old Republic, gearing your Separatists so you can get a Padme, so you can work on the Galactic Republic team, and farming your boss right now so you can get Chewbacca is where you need to be at right now. First priority for gear is get your arena squared away. So any characters that we mentioned that need gear, go to your arena first, and then go work on your Separatists. You got plenty of time before the Padme event comes around, and you've already done a lot of work on the Separatists already. So let's farm the Old Republic. Let's get those characters that we mentioned for PvP geared. Let's get boss farmed. Get your Anakin so you can add him to the Galactic Republic. And I think that's all you need to work on right now. Don't work on anything else. Don't work on any new shinies. I don't care what comes into the game. We've got to get you hyper-focused, or your roster's just going to keep getting more GP, and you're not going to have anything to really fight it with. So the reason you're struggling is that you're at 2.4, and the team you're using is just, it doesn't work, and people are taking advantage of it, and it's making your life miserable trying to climb up. And I guarantee if we can get that Palpatine team squared away, we can easily get you near in the top 150 easily. Because that team, especially if we get Paul and Bastila in there, will really help you out tremendously. Thrawn will help you out tremendously. It'll help you greatly. Now let's go look at your ships. Now this is probably an opportunity.
What gear level was General Kenobi?
Gear 6.
6-star, I heard. Oh,
Yeah.
Gear 6.
7-star Gear 6.
Gear him up, and he'll go in there as an additional tank. Plus, he'll give them more retribution.
Sure, she just pick up 300-something Corbantes and just put it on.
Well, exactly. I mean, they're a lot easier to get nowadays.
I'd rather her go focus on the other characters we said. She can go work on Kenobi later. Because if we can get her Scion, Nihilus, Palpatine, Thrawn, and Bastila as her PvP team, she just needs to work on the stars and gear a little bit.
Oh, no, yeah.
That'd be a team that could last her until she gets the Revans and some other stuff.
Definitely.
Less gear crunchy than Mr. Beardy. But yeah, so let's look at her ship. She's running home 1 with Ahsoka Tano, Tide Vance, and Biston in the starting lineup. Don't understand that. With Slave 1, Rey's Lonely Falcon, Ghost, and Geonosian Soldier Starfighter. No. No, we're switching that out. All right, let's see what we have.
She's got a 7-star Biggs X-Wing at 85.
Okay.
She's got a 7-star Sunfac.
All right. Okay. Oh, Lordy. She has a 6-star Chimera.
Yeah.
But her Thrawn's not ready. Her home one's the better ship. Eventually, you want to get Chimera. As you're going to be working on Thrawn anyway. Make him your capital ship. Your best fleet to go towards is you don't have Millennium Falcon. You're not even close. Home one's out. You can use home one for now, but you don't have the ships to make that really work. So your starting lineup should have Biggs, TIE Silencer. I'm looking for another piece. You can go Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Then your reinforcements.
Well, she could do TIE Advanced.
I was going to say she's got a good Vader. Hopefully she's got a good TIE Advance as well.
Yeah, that'd be one of the reinforcements. That ship coming off reinforcements is pretty nasty. You know, with all the debuffing and stuff.
Especially if you can max out that reinforcement.
Yeah, that'd be one. So Phantom would be a good one. Or is it the Go? I can't. I just lost my damn mind.
Phantom is the speed up.
Yes, Phantom 2. There we go. So Phantom
got
would
a 7-star Sunfac. That could be a good reinforcement for her.
That could be another tank for you. So have that in there. And do we have Cassians? We do not.
5-star Cassian.
Ew.
It's 5 stars. You can max its reinforcement. And
Yeah.
That's all you really. That's the main thing you want it for. Is just to get rid of
all the buffs and stuff.
Yeah, target the one ship.
There it is.
That ideally, you want it gone.
But the character's not even close.
Yeah, well, but that's the thing about Cassian's Ewing is the characters don't really matter.
Yeah,
he's just there for his dispel and stuff.
Oh.
I
do like the lineup we've got. We just need one more reinforcement. I'd like it to be Cassian's, but.
Where is she on Hound's Tooth? I mean, I know
close.
Obviously it's not there.
She's farming it now.
Good. I was going to say.
I mean, she's farming Bosk, and she should be farming Hound's Tooth, but she needs like the characters we have are like Bosk and all that. You need to farm Hound's Tooth. We got Anakin, and then the other 3 hard nodes are going to be the Old Republic.
At her current fleet rank, she can get away with using a 4-star Houndstooth and still, climb higher than what she is.
Where is it? Does it even have it unlocked?
Yeah, 4-star.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you could put that in your starting lineup. Her Bosk is only 3 stars though. Damn. When your boss gets a little bit higher, we can use that ship because that Houndstooth's going to get wrecked. It's not ready.
How about
yet.
Wedge? She's got a 7-star Wedge.
Yeah, we can go with Wedge as a reinforcement. He's pretty solid.
And she's got a 7-star Rey's Millennium Falcon. I mean,
could go that. I'm not. It's big.
It's not the best ship in the game, but it's still a pretty decent ship since they redid.
Yeah, we could go there. So you can kind of go between that. Go Rey and Wedge is a hard-hitting ship to come off the line because you've got another tank. You've got Vader that'll debuff and hits hard. You've got so Sunfac, Phantom, TIE Advance, and then either Rey or Wedge for now until you get your other ships done. You can go with Ahsoka-Tano's Starfighter. She can come in and do some stuff if you want to use her. But yeah, that's kind of what we would recommend for your ships for what you have. It'll help you climb better, faster. It'll be more effective for you than what you're currently running right now. So try it out. That's the best we can give you right now.
Start buying Slave 1 shards from the fleet store every time you see it.
Yes. Get your Slave 1 going. All right. Mods, we're about to look. Sorry, I had to do something over here. Let's look at mods. Yeah, we got some slicing to do. Actually, we don't have hardly any slicing
and farming.
No, she needs to farm. Oh no. Oh yeah. No speed mods. Yeah, we need some farming time. All right.
Yeah, don't 6E any mods.
You're not 16 any mods. The highest mods you're going to take, because you only have 2 characters that are gear 12. Or 1 character gear 12? I think it was 2. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to farm. You're going to get mods from the events and stuff. Health, things of that nature. I'm not worried about those. Tenacity, don't worry about that. The 2 mod sets I want you farming is speed and crit chance. You're going to need both, and you're going to need vast majority of them. So I'd say during the week, farm speed. You're going to need that the most. Monday through Friday, you're going to farm speed mods. The way you're going to do it is you're going to farm mods like I do every day. You're going to be in the trenches with Ranger J 1999. You're going to farm mods beginning of the day. Second part of the day, when you get your next 144 energy, you're going to use that to get slicing material so you can slice to your heart's content. You're going to do this every day. Saturday and Sunday will be your crit chance. You need crit chance as well. And you're going to go to the crit chance challenge. You're going to do the same thing you did with the speed. You're going to farm the mods. You're going to use your first 144 to get mods. You're going to use the second one to get slicing materials to slice them. And we're looking for 5 mods with speed. In your case, it's just anything that hits speed we want to roll, because we are hurting tremendously with any kind of speed whatsoever. And we're looking for anything green that goes to blue to double digits. Anything that hits that, keep rolling it. In your case, we just need to get you some speed secondaries, because we are lacking tremendously in speed sets with speed secondaries, and we're just lacking generally mods with speed secondaries. But if I want to have you focus on 2 to start off with, it'll be those 2. We'll worry about the rest later, but as you get mods from the events, yeah. You know, the purple you have on casting, you can roll. The other mods you have here, possibility, you can do some slicing. I mean, that's 11 speed on and a 11 speed on Talia, and there's one on Initiate that you can roll that are blues. The other ones I'm looking at, it's like, ew, no. So let's just start rolling mods. And if you have any questions about mods, then you're more than welcome to reach out to me personally. On this account, Darth Moose, I'm personally your personal coach on this moving forward, if you would like. From now on moving forward, anytime you want to do anything on this account and you're not sure, you need to ask me. If you're confused about anything we've talked about, you need to reach out to me personally, Ranger J 1999, and I will tell you what to do and help you out, because the problem with your account is you're all over the place. So we're going to get you hyper focused. We're going to get you on a plan, so you know what you need to do for mods. You need to know what you need to do for ships. You need to know which characters you need to farm, and you know which characters you need to gear. Anything outside of that, don't touch it. That's the problem. You've been kind of all over the place, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. We're going to get you squared away. So hold on to your Zetas. Don't do any Zetas for now. Don't just hold them. Hoard your Zetas. But we got to get your account in order and your gearing in order and characters in place before we start worrying about Zetas and stuff. That's it. So we're going to get you squared away with ships. So change your ship lineup. We're going to change your PvP arena team for now. We're going to farm, and we're going to get you squared away. And I guarantee you, give me a month with your account doing this every day and focusing, we're going to get you squared to where by the time you get to 3 million, you're going to be looking a lot leaner and a lot meaner. And we're going to have mods. You're going to be squared away. So
we're going to make your husband
bang,
jealous
bang.
of your account.
Hell yeah, let's surpass your husband. So we're going to do that. So you have personally got Ranger J in your corner. You are more than welcome to reach out to me anytime after this, and I will get you squared away, because god dang it, I want to see you be successful. All right. Let's see. So that's it. So thank you for letting us look at your roster, Darth Moose, and checking it out. Shout out to your guild, Marauders of Malachor. And if you would like a roster review, the way it works is we do roster reviews every day for the lunch stream. If you'd like one, all you need to do is send your GG page to Finity, Finity, and give him a day or two. If he doesn't respond, send him another message. He'll get with you eventually. Put in a little bit of what you want us to look at, and he'll let you know that you're in the queue. Now, it's a 6-week wait for the queue. That's how many people want roster reviews. We don't charge for them. We don't do anything like that. So, but it is a long wait. Now, the way you can get that bumped up, if you'd like to become a Patreon sponsor, and support the channel, $10 or more. Become a Patreon sponsor. We'll take yours, bump it up to the front. The other thing about being a Patreon sponsor is I do mini Ross reviews. If you are a Patreon, all you need to do is pop your ally code in at any time doing mini Ross reviews, and I will look at your stuff and answer your questions. It's the way it works. If you're not a Patreon sponsor, you can wait. Most people are fine with waiting. If I'm doing a mini Ross review and you're not a Patreon, just donate and I'll get you squared away. That's how we do it. So, and even then, I still do it. So, the Escape Podcast is cup explosion out of nowhere. Oh no, not a cup explosion. Uh-oh. You know what that means? There's some poop-filled baby rangers coming. I'm just waiting for the Escape Podcast. I know that's Paul. Scotty's probably asleep right now. Yeah, it's probably late at night and he's sleepy. Here they come, poop-filled baby rangers.
Yes, Scotty's in Australia, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Here they come. Oh, my dear Jesus. Look at all that fluffy fluff fly everywhere. Very nicely done, Paul. Well played, sir.
He's either in Australia or he works behind a bar in West London.
Well, I mean, I don't
Australia
know.
is doing that.
I don't know. Okay, so that's kind of how you get a roster review and from us, and different ways you can get it. So Patreon, or you can wait till I do mini roster reviews, donate, or you can just add your name to the queue and wait. There's just lots of options. So there you go. Thank you for that. And as I said, Darth Moose, Le Dr. Moose, you are more than welcome to message me anytime after this. If you have questions, I will help you out. All right, cool. Let us get back into the game. It is now time for me to do the Ewok event. I'm going to start doing questions. So there we go. Hey, Must Have Feisty. Let me just do this. Who do I want to use?
Grievous! We will use Grievous. They've just reworked him.
No, I hate Grievous.
Grievous under the effect.
How's your Dooku looking?
It's fine. I hate Separatists.
Gnarly.
You hate Separatists?
Yeah, I hate Separatists. They suck.
No, they don't. They're amazing, dude.
Amazing at what? Getting their ass kicked? Yes, they're amazing.
What was that?
Can I not use my Padme? She's only 6 stars. That's why. That's so not right. Oh no. All right, I'll use the card.
Use the bears.
I have to use them in the other battle. I don't want to have to use them for this one too.
I know.
It's bad enough I have to use them for one battle. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Coteau says, I wish I knew about you guys sooner. Oh, well, you know about us now. It's never too late, right?
Hey, spread the word.
Oh, he's talking about the Escape Podcast, so we suck. Never mind. Yeah, the Escape Podcast is better. I thought Brandon was saying about that. So I was like, oh, well, Escape Podcast. Never mind. Depression. All right, let me put this on auto, and let's get to some questions.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. What? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Here we go with Nightbot again.
Oh, no, it's not screwing up, is it?
I got it.
Everybody ask you questions again.
No, don't. That's not even cool, Mike.
Sorry.
If all else fails, I can scroll all the way back up to the top and try to gather questions. I think.
Mike trying to set me up for failure. Like, wait, didn't we get this question already? What the hell? What the hell's going on? Why are there double questions for everything? Mikey?
No one's typing that quick.
All right, here we go. Hermit Fulgrim question: when is Brock Finity's return? I don't know. Sunday, Monday. He'll eventually be back. They'll be next week.
Yep.
Utah question: I believe last year they had crystal bonuses around 4th of July for purchase. Do you think they'll do the same this year? Possibly. I don't know. I mean, you would think, right? But I mean, they're kind of a little bit of traditional, right? They'll do things, get a little 4th of July fun for everyone. Remy Vinay, question: does the Gear 12 finisher components, Cairo shock probes, been discussed yesterday? Didn't watch it yet. If not, rant incoming. No, we discussed that in depth yesterday.
Yeah, they ranted a lot about it.
Yeah. Me, Warrior.
If
Me, Warrior, and Grande, yeah, go watch it. Warrior even talks about it. We had Warrior on, so go watch that.
If you want to feast on their ever so sweet tears, go watch the Wednesday night stream.
Tears? Kiss my ass, Graham. Was anger. What the hell are you talking about? Your tears. Piss off. That's how you say it in England, right? Piss off?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm learning. Doja-san.
Or you could go the squarey route.
Oh, no, I'm not doing the sweary route. Oh, God. That's just too mean, man. That's evil.
Actually, here's one for you. How about this one? Jog on.
Jog on. All right.
Jog on.
All right. I will use that in
No,
this.
it's just jog on, mate.
All right. Doja-san, question. R2 or 3PO as a 5th for the Padme team? I like me 3PO. That's
3PO does amazing.
They're both really good, but I like 3PO just a little bit more with what he does, and with the assist he does, he call all of them to assist, and they just keep it going. It's pretty nasty, man. Proper catch. Question: has anyone used the Grand Ivory mod management tool? If so, what are your thoughts? I do not use those kind of tools. I got two Zetas from the event. I could have got 4, but I'll take 2. I'm not being greedy.
I've never used the Grand Ivory one. I've used the Grande Patron and Infinity mod manager.
Yes.
In other words, I asked them questions about it.
Yeah, I don't use that.
But yeah, I haven't used that.
Have
you used it, Mike?
No. I tried that crouching rancor thing or whatever it was, and no, I just go through my mods. I use filters and look at the mods and filter them for whatever I'm looking for. 95% of the time, actually, who am I kidding? 99% of the time, it's speed, and the rest is either looking at offense or tenacity or health.
Yeah, my thing is, tools for me. I try to get people to, when I talk about mods and learning about mods, I hate mods. So I'm not the biggest fan of them. However, they are a necessary evil of this game. They exist. Either you deal with it or you don't. Do you use somebody else's stuff or just learn about them? They're not that complicated. They really aren't. If you take a moment, just learn how to use them. And I think once you learn how to use mods and get them a little bit organized, then it's easy. It's not hard. It really isn't.
Watching YouTubers as well, especially the ones that actually show you the mods they're using, at least that'll give you some indication of what you can expect your tune to do modded in that way. I mean, obviously, you're not going to have mirror-matched mods to what they're using. No, but it gives you an idea, you'll have
something to shoot for, right?
Yeah.
So...
Try them out. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? It's just like changing the sets on them can literally transform a character.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So, all right, next question. Next question. How awesome was last night's RSG show? I had to watch it on replay. Loved it. Everyone should go give a listen after the lunch stream. Yes, you should. It was amazing. We had amazing guests and had a grand old time with
Finn
everyone.
Got muted a few times.
Oh, Finn was being absolutely retarded last night. I swear, man. Him and Saber Shark were dum, and I had to
That's it.
Mute them. I had to.
Too much sugar can be bad for your YouTube.
I swear by all that's holy. What else? 73 question. Do you think our live streams are going to end up being much more in depth and lengthy last night due to how things are progressing in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes? Great night, by the way. No. So no matter what they put in and how much they put in, it's staggered. So there's, like, if you go back and look at the shows, some of our shows are long. Like last night was long. So much content to cover, right? But we will have weeks where there's hardly anything in there, right? So It depends on the week, depends on what's happening, new content, things of that nature, new characters. There's always stuff that we'll talk about. How much we get in depth depends on how much stuff is out there. So last night was an example where we did a 3-hour stream. But there's going to be weeks where we may just get an hour and a half to 2 hours in because there's not as much information to talk about. We'll just sit there and answer your questions and help you guys with your accounts. So it'll fluctuate. But no, I don't think it's going to get as crazy as it is. Even with Geonosis Territory Battles, we'll have videos on it. Anything there's a change, we talk about it, we figure it out, but eventually we get to a stable line with it where it's like, okay, pretty stable. Grand Arena Championships will be just Grand Arena, just calling it Grand Arena Championships. It's still kind of the same concept. So it's not like it's going to be a drastically different thing. The Geonosis TV is going to be something different. And we'll be streaming it and we'll be talking about it. But eventually, just like with Hoth, right? Darkside, or when Grand Arenas first came out, or, you know, TW, we will talk about it. But you can only talk about something new for so long, and then nothing else comes along, it slows down. So, but we will always give you insight, our thoughts on it in depth as much as possible. But it's not going to be like that every show. Revenator question: do you think Saber Shark will be able to tame the Porg lover while roaming the city of Chicago? No.
Doubtful.
No, that's not going to happen. Chaikin question: I agree. The Apprentice would start repeating soon. It's time to upgrade the nickname. What? I don't know what Chaikin's saying there. Herman Falcon question: in a guild that clears raids so fast, I usually miss them and I'm falling behind. Suggestions from the crew on what to do.
Zeros.
No.
There's nothing much you can do if your guild's killing it faster.
That's not.
Set your alarm.
Tag it, you know.
No, that's not true. You just have to be ready at that time. I mean, get in phase 1, do your stuff. Get in phase 2. I mean, yeah, my guild is, you know, the guild I'm in, they clear like that. But when it happens, I'm right there waiting. If I want to participate, now a lot of times I don't. I have been recently because I need to get. So for like Heroic Sith. Yeah, I mean, Rancor you sim, you know, if you're not, but Heroic AT, I mean, the rewards suck, so, I mean, you can get, I've gotten number 1 and got crap rewards. I can't stand Heroic AT. Now, Sith, just, I go in with my 4 teams, you know, they're set, they're ready to go. If you don't have your 4 teams, wait for that phase to pop in. You know it's going to be phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. No one's going to one-shot it, so it's not going to be a surprise. If you have, like, you've got the team for phase 1 and 4, then just be ready, right? If it's going that fast, it's going to hit fast, too. So be ready when it starts. Get in there, be ready. Do your phase 1 team, move on. Get your phase 2 in, move on, right? And then try to get as many of you as you can in. So it can be done. I mean, I'm in the same boat, but if you just do it, you know.
Yeah, for me, they usually do it. The raids, open the raids for damage when I'm at work. So
yeah. That can be difficult. Real life makes it difficult sometimes, and if you can't, you can't. But maybe, I don't know, if you're in a guild where the raid times are coinciding with your work day and you can't get in there and you're falling behind because of it, that's a tough call, man. You know.
Yeah, like for me, I'm in 180 million GP guild. I am not going to move for a raid. I'm sorry, because I won't be able to get into another 180 million plus guild.
No.
At my so I ain't going anywhere.
Your roster sucks, Graham.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting it there. We're getting it there, though. But I don't know, Hermit Fulgrim. I mean, it's something you're going to have to kind of figure out. I mean, are you not able to get in because of your daily life, or are you not able to get in because you get in and they're just, I mean, no guild's clearing those raids that fast. Not even mine. So you have time once the raid starts to be in there and get your points and stuff. So I don't know the intricate details of what's going on there. So those are just some suggestions. Chai King. Grandmaster Cannabinoid? JK LOL, couldn't resist.
Cannabis.
I know, but I was trying to figure out what's cannabinoid? Okay. Let's see. Hermit Falcon question. Not really, but a big shout out to RSG for making the lunchroom so entertaining. Ready to quit my crappy job, I just can't yet. And you guys help me get through each day. We're glad to help you, Hermit Fulgrim. So what we like to do. Moss Mike question. What is the Zed order for Separatist droids? Mikey, what do you think?
Go Grievous Unique. B2, B1. I'm not sure about the B1, B2, which variant. Actually, no. 50 stacks comes in really handy. So B1, then B2. So you got your turn meter, and then maybe if you want to do Grievous Lead. I don't think Grievous Lead is uber essential though, is it?
Not really.
I know.
But it's nice.
I did about face and realised that I did the wrong Zeta on Grievous. Yeah. But that would be it. Grievous Unique first of all. That's the one where he cleanses himself, resets all his cooldowns on the death of anyone. And let's face it, if none of your opponents kill one of his droids, he will. So yeah, that one first.
Are you
B1,
outside
B2
again?
should be good.
You're outside again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I can hear it.
Mate, I'm cutting through the park on the way home. It's lovely. I've got an avenue of trees, and that's what you can hear. Is the wind blowing through the trees. Mm-hmm. Let's go hug one.
Great. All right, next question. Apparingo question. Assuming you have every character maxed out for modding purposes, what's your priorities regarding speed? Bastila Fallen, Darth Revan, Thrawn, BB-8, etc. in preparation for GAC. So, it's Bastila, Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan, Thrawn, Bosk, Stark, any of your leaders, any character that requires speed to make your team work has to have speed. It's that simple. BB-8 as another one. Those
B1.
Those kind of characters that that make the team go right. So when I always do a roster review, I always show this. I go by speed, and I look at the order of the characters, and then I look at the amount of speed you have. You can see the order that I've got characters with speed, and there's a reason for that. Because for those certain teams, I want them to be going fast, very fast. And you see BB-8's faster than my JTR on purpose. So there is method to the madness. So yeah. But yeah, definitely the Revans, Basti, Boss, Thrawn, Ness if you want to make her fast instead of Tenacity. Stark is one, BB-8's one. Padme definitely, unless you're going slow Padme team. Some other ones is Paplu, not possibly, but he's lower on the priority. First Order Officer, Spirit, Grandmaster Yoda if you're using him in a certain way needs speed. I always have my CLS fast.
I took my Spirit to 296 today.
Crew is one that you can have fast. So those are some of the ideas, just to give you an idea of who you want to have fast. It's not a be-all, end-all thing, but it definitely does help. Those specific kind of characters need speed. Now, the other team, like for instance, Padme, I talked about this. Padme, I have like 260, but she's not Gear 12, so I can't really do anything more with her, with mods or anything. But like my Anakin, my Ahsoka, they're all damaged. I don't have hardly any speed on them. If they have speed, it's just as a byproduct of it. But it's crit chance, crit damage, offense. Just hit as hard as they can, and they hit freaking hard. I went against a fully maxed CLS 120,000 GP team yesterday. My Padme team's like 98,000. I don't have the Zayn on Ahsoka. They wrecked it. Not with C-3PO either. R2-D2. Wrecked the crap out of it. It was incredible. So, but I only had speed on Padme. It's just damage, and I made General Kenobi tanky, and so that's kind of the things you have to do. Like first, the Empire team, Stark, speed, ramp up everybody else, have damage on them with crit chance. Off to the races you go. So you don't need speed on the other guys. It's about the
with
damage.
Like the TM gain teams, you don't really need much speed except on the main character,
the one that's going to do
the generator.
Yep. Once you get that going. All right. The tweet question. I need an idea for 3v3. What to do with L3 and Xandor. I have Zeta Karth with Juhani, Canderous, and Kira with Zeta Mission. Zeta Mission and Big Z. So L3 and Xandor goes with Kira. That's your three.
Zeta Vandor.
Yeah,
nice.
Xandor. L3 Vandor and Kira is one team, and then the other team is Karth, Mission, Zalbar. You can do that team. That team is really nasty because of how many times you're going to go. Karth, especially has the lady, they're going to get that health and protection back, and the call insist is just going to be brutal. And if you're going to go threes, then yeah, L3 Vandor Kira is ridiculous, and then Canderous, Karth, Juhani, and Mission. Karth, Mission, Zalbar are ridiculous on threes. On defense, yeah, have fun.
Now remember also with 3v3, you don't really need a leadership to make a badass team.
You don't have to. So, but those are just
that's another factor. So
yeah, but those as a team, if you went with those, you're going to be very happy. Oh, Mustafa Fesley just donated $5, and he says, "Thanks for today's lunch stream. I'm off holiday, flying to Iceland tonight, so I'll miss Jedi Academy this weekend." Well, it'll always be there for you to go and listen to. Ooh, look at the fluffy fluff fly. Even launched one of the baby rangers. Ooh, look at all that action down there. Oh my God, it was just crazy action in that cup. But thank you very much. All right, let me see here. Come on, Nightbot. Really? Thank you.
Actually, while you're doing that, there is a really good pressing question that Paul just asked. He says, "Why is the Escape podcast not in the Friends of RSG section in the description?"
I don't know, because Finn didn't put it there. Send a message to Finn, he'll put it in. I thought that was in there, but yeah, just message Finn. Yeah, he can put that in there. Just send a message to Finn, he'll add it. I don't know why it's not in there. Maybe he just hadn't updated it yet. So I know we pimped the hell out of your stuff, but I don't know why it's not in the lunch stream, but we'll get it fixed.
I blame Finn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Proper Cat's question: any Raid Shadow Legends contents in the work? No, I'm not doing any.
I wish. We'll see. I'm trying to talk Finn into doing some of it because like my internet isn't so good. Otherwise, I would stream it myself.
Yeah. The Escape podcast question: can I have a pony? No. You haven't earned a pony. DL Cool J question: what are people doing to prepare for GAC? What tiers is everyone in? I'm at 4.3 million GP. I don't know what the hell that puts me in. So, I mean, I'm just going about the same way I'm always going. I'm finishing up Malik. I mean, for GAC, my teams are locked in already from Grand Arena. So, really, it's just I'm rounding out teams. I'm finishing up the Galactic Republic. I'm getting my characters ready to be used. Malik will be done, so my whole PvP team will be done. Ahsoka will be done, so Galactic Republic will be ready. I just finished the Karth team to all gear 12 plus, now I'm going to be
mods.
Mods are farming the crap out of mods.
Yeah, that's what we're all doing, isn't it? Mods. We're either
not having much luck,
or
depression,
we're slicing them. But that's
lots
what we're all doing, I think.
But I'm rounding out. For me, I'm rounding out characters. I'm going to be rounding out Separatists and Bounty Hunters. Separatists, and then Zam, and I'm farming the two new droids. I'm just rounding out teams. So I'm taking a lot of characters to gear 12. Once I get old Malik done here, that's it. That's all. That shit's going to gear 12 plus. I mean, that's going to be my priority for a while.
Paul, 4.3 mil Ranger. I am coming for you.
Come for me. You're still going to lose. So it's all good. And don't be upset.
That could make for an interest.
It would be fun. It would be fun. I would love to do that.
GA.
I would love to.
Especially if both of you could be on stream.
I know, right? Like
that would be epic.
I'm going to use my secret battle. Two dum-dums like we are playing. Chewy question, do you do secret roster reviews? I don't even know what the hell a secret roster review is. We do roster reviews.
Yes, we do a secret roster review for the VIPs.
Oh, that's true. We do that.
Of Breast McVenom, as good old Maurice would call her.
All right, Ray Rock question, Ranger, are you turning into Grande? His name is Cyber Shark, not Saber Shark. I can call him either. So, the artist formerly known as Saber Shark. Bones Jones 159 question, do you know what time today they're releasing GAC? No idea yet. I would assume maybe 5 p.m. Eastern is when they usually launch Grand Arenas before, so maybe that's when they're going to release it today, but I don't have a time. They haven't said anything. Shadowville question, where RSG played Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not planning on playing that game. Ray Rock question, need RSG crew to play Clash of Clan and build up the RSG clan. Finn's already doing that, and that's on Finn. Chaikin question, Zal said he wanted to upgrade his nickname, so my previous 2 questions were about that. The Apprentice will repeat soon, and then he'll have a 3-year-old saying Stoner Jedi, Stoner Jedi. How about Whipping Boy? For my Apprentice. The Sith Whipping Boy.
Darth Minius.
Darth beat him up. Darsign 1972 question, Ranger, can you please put out an application to CG marketing department? Really tired of this game, cater to 1% of the population base. Maybe you can write the pricing to make them more money. I've already applied. Did not get the position yet. I'm trying, man. I'd love to get my hands in there and really do some things, but all I can do is try. I'd love to help the company out. I really would.
Okay, Remy Vanette says, sign up for the first Grand Arena Championship exhibition at 3 p.m. Pacific time.
6 Eastern. Okay, so 6 instead of 5. Okay. David Bond question, Rangers, have you looked at your Grand Arena statistics page yet? From main in-game page, hit your player name at the top left and view this on the stats tab. Okay, so what do I do here? From main in-game page, hit your player name. Stats. It says 0. Okay, championship territories. I don't even know what this means. Alright, so it says championship offensive battles won 191. Championship successful battle defense 85. Banners earned 41,112. Championships full rounds cleared 13. Undersized squad battles 126. Championship territories defeated 60. Unranked best score earned. I don't know what all this means. I don't know what that means. Christ. I'm trying to figure out what all this crap.
Real quick while you're doing this, for the guys that are asking about Raid Shadow Legends, I did we did create a channel in our Discord.
Yeah, it's there. You guys can
for Raid Shadow Legends. If you guys need like guides and stuff, I pinned a bunch of them in there for helping out, and you guys can chat in there and whatnot.
Well, I'm trying to translate what this all means because it's kind of incomplete. So, offensive battles won. I've won 191. That doesn't really tell me. This just tells me. I mean, I know what that's telling me, but it's like, what does that translate to? Like, how many firsts or seconds or anything like that? I guess it doesn't tell you. I guess I'm doing very good. All right, there we go. All right. Let's get to the last question.
Oi, Sweary, do you want to F-bomb Ranger?
No, you're not on my damn stream. I'll mute your ass right now. All right. Escape Podcast. Major question. Why no TEPC under their friends over? Okay, we already just said that. Yutza question. Who's actually part of the Kira stall team? Well, there's Kira. There's L3. There's Vandor. And ideally, you want the young Han and young Han and Lando in there with all the prepareds and stuff. It just makes the team ridiculous. The old Kira stall team was Kira, Vandor, L3 with Mission and Zalbar, but Mission and Zalbar do better under Karth. So you could put that team, but you're taking away pieces from each team, and you could use them there. So that's kind of the idea of how it works. And just between Kira, Vandor, and L3, the other two there just to smoke your ass. The other three are there to be annoying. Proper Catch question. Did anyone buy the $7.99 pack? I did not.
I think, let's see here, that's the grand preparation pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
GAC preparation pack. I think Ouchie bought one and Grande bought one.
Galactic Upgrade Kit.
It's actually
a pretty good kit. It's a pretty good kit for $7.99.
Well,
it's pretty solid.
It's a good kit compared to the other three.
Oh, you mean the other? They've lost their minds. You need to pay $100 for crap kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Last question. Proper Catch question. Did anyone notice they moved the stuff you can buy for credits to the top of the list in the regular shipment store? What are your thoughts? That's really the first stuff that people want to get to anyway. So I think it's a nice move. You know,
I like going back to the previous pack. Previous pack is kind of like the average looking person who hangs around with a really ugly friend just to make them look better. You can have that analogy for free.
All right, so that is it for us today. If you had questions and we didn't get to it, then we will just join our Discord. And now I will be back tonight, probably 6 o'clock p.m. tonight to do that, to do the mini roster reviews. So make sure you check that out. Do me a favor right now, if you can, give me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe. Also follow us on Twitch. Remember, Grand Arena is going to be on Twitch. So if you haven't subscribed or followed us on Twitch, please do that. If you are looking to get some roster love, you can become a Patreon, and then you can get it anytime I'm doing mini roster reviews. If not, you'll just have to wait and donate when I'm doing the mini roster reviews. And Patreons get all kinds of benefits. So if you haven't checked out a Patreon, please do. And then join our Discord, guys. Great group of people there. I can't speak highly enough of the community we've got there in RSG. Awesome people will help you out. Have a lot of fun. Come meet some great folks that love Star Wars, things of that nature. And then also, if you can do me a favor, check out the Escape Podcast. Check out Stoner's Xyla Takedowns channel. Check out all these YouTube content creators. Support their channel as well. And then check out my lore video. After this, you're going to go check out Mary Jade Skywalker. I'm working on the next one. Should be out in a couple days. We'll get that one out. Yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. Leave comments. Always appreciated. We always love good feedback. So with that, we're going to call it a day.
Well, actually, you forgot a couple of things. You know, the most important stuff, please, guys, is like the video. It does help YouTube suggest our videos and streams to more people in the community on YouTube. You know, if you enjoyed the content, please subscribe and hit that bell icon to be hopefully notified right when we start and release new content. YouTube has been a little funky with that, but
I mean, let's just be real. It's been cruddy.
But yes, please, that does help us a lot.
All right. So with that, we're going to end the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. With that, we will holler at you later, and we'll see you. We'll talk to you when we see you. Peace.